I present Jim, Robbie, and the Wanderers.
Ah, jeez. It looks like rain's coming, guys.
Ugh, rain. I hate it.
Don't you hate everything, though?
More than anything, I hate you and your dumb banjo the most.
Hey, it's not dumb, you junk.
Well, she's playing it terribly.
Jim Robbie, you've been such
A what? An honest robot?
No! A stupid rusty junk pile!
Well, I'm your rusty junk pile.
Should we take a break?
No, we're fine. We just gotta make it before it starts pouring rain. There's something on the map, yeah?
Yeah. A market town called Hauntsfield.
Stupid name.
I think it's charming.
I bet there's no fields, just a big, stupid city.
Dumb junk.
Look, should we talk to each other about this?
I will if he does.
Hey, what are you talking about? Don't talk about me like I'm not here, you meat clods.
We're just checking up on the map. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get to it, guys. Just gotta beat the rain.
Oh man, rain's terrible.
Oh, hey! Hauntsfield is just a city.
Told you so.
It's all stony.
Yeah, it's really old.
I mean, look at those towers above the gate. They're all broken and crumbling. You'd think this place was full of ghosts.
Ghosts! Ghosts! Begone, restless spirits! Ghosts?
Wait. Does he mean us?
Did we die and just forget about it?
Oh, leave, you foul specters! Leave us be! Well, the gatekeeper seems to think so.
I say let him continue. This is kind of fun.
Oh, come on, the poor man's scared to death of us. Hey, look, sir, we're not ghosts or anything, all right? Don't touch me! They're gonna kill me!
So, should we maybe try and find some other town?
Not unless you want to be walking around in the rain.
Alright then. Let's head into town. Maybe that guy's just got a few loose wires.
Aw, I was just looking forward to being a spooky ghost.
This is so much better. Look, everyone seems nice enough.
Wow, they have a lot of bread. It smells so good.
Bread makes you fat. You especially should avoid that stuff, Charlie.
I know how I look, junk stuff.
We gotta stock up. Charlie, go and pick up some sewing supplies.
Why?
Because your coat is more holes than coat. Come on, you can't just wear it until it's nothing. Green thread and more sewing needles.
Alright. I'll see if I can make some fixes to it.
And some buttons! We'll meet up by that street magician, alright? The guy with the white hat.
Will do.
What's the whole deal with magicians?
What do you mean? Like, why they're not wizards or something?
Well, I guess. I mean, what's so magical about coin tricks and floating bananas and pulling rabbits out of gloves?
No, hats.
Hats out of gloves. See? It's all dumb tricks. That's not magic, that's just stupid.
What's got you up on these sort of tracks, you grumpus?
I'm just saying, if you want magic, go hang out with us.
Hey, Mark, isn't that...
Oh, Lord! Mitch! I think you're right. The ghosts are back!
Ghosts?
The ghosts are back!
Oh boy, wait, this gives me an idea.
Whatever it is, don't.
Boo! I am here to eat your gross meat bodies.
Wow! You actually were able to terrify an entire town with just 2 sentences.
It's a gift.
Well, it's one you shouldn't ever use.
So I got the sewing stuff, but I'm gonna go steal as much as I can.
At least leave a note or something. Oh, fine. Oh, hey, wine! I can't reach it!
Excuse me, miss? You're not a ghost, are you?
I imagine we'd be all floaty and see-through if we were. Hey, all that white stuff you've got is scary too. You sure you're not a ghost?
I don't...
Oh, jeez, I am sorry.
That's alright, I was thinking red was more of my color anyways. You're a very clumsy not ghost, you know that, yeah?
Gotta get used to the whole not afterlife thing, I guess. Hey there.
Hello.
Who's this guy? You got red on your suit.
My name's Harold Walton. Perhaps we should get inside, I'm certain it's going to rain. I insist, we should head to my house.
Well, alright. Some dinner would be nice. Leave some cheese for me.
I'm really sorry about all the clutter.
No, it's fine. I'm used to sharing cramped rooms.
Charlie, you're practically on my lap.
Yeah, and I'm feeding you bits of cheese. That's how the system works.
I'm making pasta.
Yeah, without cheese, you monster.
I should have never introduced you to cheese.
You made my life so much better.
So these ghosts, they look like you know that? I mean, really, honestly, just like you.
What, just like us?
How could they look exactly like us?
Well, I don't know, that's the thing. They resemble you three. One looks like you with a guitar, Miss Tango, and one has Miss Charlie's hat. And there's a little floaty one with, spoons. Speaking of which, he's been very quiet.
He's dealing with some issues.
Why would there be ghost versions of us in a town we've never been to?
Are they really ghosts then, since we're still alive?
And the plot thickens.
I thought we were having pasta.
So, that's why I came here. Ghosts messing about with the people either means A, they are actual ghosts, meaning there's more to life than we understand it, or B, it's someone playing a nasty trick on people. Can't abide that.
So you didn't come here to perform magic?
Well, call it a bit of both. Sorry, I don't particularly have any cutlery, ladies.
I don't mind slurping it up.
Is it just noodles?
Well, I mean, being a magician doesn't pay well, really. That's why I've got this shack that I've built. So sometime tonight, I'm going to figure out how these things come into the town and mess with people. They've actually been able to move things, like the buckets people collect fresh water with. Magic shouldn't be used to scare people.
Do you want us to come with you on the stakeout?
It's all up to you. I mean, they do look like you.
Well then, later tonight we'll all go together. The four of us.
Still could use some cheese or something.
Oh, back from the dead, huh?
Fell asleep.
Perhaps this isn't the best of times to break that quiet spell.
Always a good time to mention how dumb things are.
Hey, hush up with that.
I will not be
No,
silenced.
really, shut up. There's light over there.
Is it one or two lights?
I think it's 2. Yeah, look. It's splitting off.
Maybe we should too?
Yeah.
Bad idea.
We'll cover more ground that way. Look, we've got no time to argue before they try and mess with this place again. Miss Charlie, if you could come with me, then you, Mr. Robbie, can search with Miss Tango.
Oh, alright. Gonna go spook some ghosts. But I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, at least something. Do you see anything, Jim Robbie? Man, for something that glowed as bright as those lights did, it sure is hard finding them.
No, but if you don't stop stomping around like that, it will definitely find us.
Well, why don't you try carrying me then? It's not my fault that tin cans and spoons and forks clang together a lot.
And whose fault is it for my creation?
Wait, do you not like being the way you are?
No, but it would have been nice if there had been a little consideration into what I would have looked like.
Sorry, Jim. Breakdowns aren't exactly the time for careful planning and good judgment.
When do you have those times, then? I want to make sure I'm actually around to witness one.
I hate these stupid ghosts. Maybe I should just turn back.
Or maybe not.
What?
There's someone behind you. To be specific, it is you. You.
Hello, Tango. Wow, when Harold said the ghosts looked like us, I never realized that he meant they looked exactly like us.
Such a sweet compliment. Then surely you know what I want.
No, I don't.
Can't you figure out? You know what I want.
Maybe you could just tell me yourself?
I want to stop being you.
And how do you do that?
It's simple. You just need to give it up. Everything. The band, the wagon, the radio, the other girl, the radio. Give up on your life, your terrible dreams. I will be freed from this existence.
That's kind of a difficult thing for me to do, you see.
Give up. Let go of your theoretical obligations. Stop doing what you like and realize you're harming people.
I'm hurting people? What? No. When?
Give up your friend. Give up the wagon. Give up the radio. Set me free!
The radio? That's right, Jim! Jim Robbie, I need your help. Why aren't you talking like you usually are?
It's not I.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I've had enough of this, ghost self. I think that I really can't help you. Goodbye.
Can't leave!
I'd like to see you try that. You're a ghost. What can you do?
Set me free, or I will set you free.
I don't like the sound of that. So if you excuse me, I'll, Jim, stop flying away. Wow, that is a lot of buckets. How are you making them fly, anyways? And how are you doing that for Jim Robbie?
I'll set you free.
Whoa, those are some neat patterns you're making those buckets fly in, but I'm gonna take my leave. Right now, with Jim Robbie. Come here, Jim. Don't struggle. Man, whatever she used to make you float, it was like super strong. Oh, hey, a rock. Take this. How's that for set you free? How are you feeling, Jim? Good to see you're just as freaked out about this as I am.
I'll set you free.
Yeah, you said that already. What do you mean? Watch where you throw those metal buckets. You could have killed somebody if you threw them in the wrong direction.
I will set you free if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, so you're doing that on purpose. In that case,
Do you see anything, Harold?
No, but I am keeping my eyes peeled. I wish I had brought some of the equipment with me, or even a few items for my tricks. They could be useful in other circumstances, too.
Nah, it'd be easier to just go by ourselves. All we're doing is observing. We're not planning on talking to it or anything. Plus, how useful could magic tricks be? Do they double as weapons of torture?
I've not specifically used them for that purpose, no, but I did make them with the intention to harm human beings.
Are you telling me that you're some kind of murderous magician?
Murderous implies that I want to murder people. I simply wish to be prepared for both the best and for the worst.
Oh, sweet. What kind of modifications do you do for your tricks? Could I see them when I get back?
And here's the part where I say that magicians don't reveal their tricks, but it would be nice to have someone else with better technical expertise look at them. Maybe I'll let you, if you prove yourself tonight.
Prove myself? I'm already going to fight ghosts to try and get better treatment from the townsfolks. What else do I have to do?
I don't know yet, but I'm sure the opportunity will present itself.
Maybe it already has.
Oh dear, mechanic. It's just Jim Robbie. And he's floating.
Charlie, remember when I told you I'm unarmed? I don't think it's quite fair for you to hide behind me in that case.
I'm not hiding. I'm just, taking cover.
From a ghost?
That's not unreasonable.
You're a rather polite ghost, aren't you?
Whoever did this got you entirely wrong. Jim Robbie isn't nice.
I'm sure I'm nice sometimes.
Wrong. You aren't a ghost. You're the complete opposite of Jim Robbie's ghost. Maybe you're where all his niceness went to die.
That's kind of rude, isn't it?
How'd the villagers get frightened because of you? What'd you do to them?
I just played a few tricks here and there. All completely harmless, of course. I wouldn't want to do anything really bad to them.
It's a bit too late for that, isn't it?
That's so interesting. Please continue talking about your pranks.
Well, sometimes I like to mess with their heads. They're such simple.
This thing isn't a ghost.
Well, duh.
Shh, keep quiet. I don't want it to notice us not paying attention.
For example,
Why? What does it matter? This is the worst ghost I've ever seen.
It matters precisely because it's not a ghost. It's a hologram, a projection of some sort.
What are you talking about?
It seems to be coming from over there.
I can't see in the dark.
Oh, me neither. But I can see a source of light in the dark. Watch carefully as I toss this rock.
Holy wrench! That ghost just flickered like a dying light bulb.
Exactly. You keep talking to him, and I'll go see what's up with that.
I don't know, Harold. It's not exactly safe, and we're not armed at all.
And villagers die. You're not paying attention to me. Why aren't you listening?
Well, you're kind of boring. I didn't even hear half of what you were talking about.
You are being incredibly rude. I will make you listen then.
Jim, what are you doing?
Gotcha!
You did it, Harold. You made him disappear.
That's a magic trick I wasn't aiming for, but I sure am glad that happened. This thing, I can't make heads or tails of it, but at least it proves that the ghosts were fake, not at all real, simply computer illusions.
Let me see that. But why would someone do this? Who hates us that much?
Well, have you made any enemies?
I don't know. A few, maybe?
Oh, I think you have more than a few. And I really gotta thank you for getting rid of that annoying radio for me. If I had to listen to his cheerful nonsense one more time, I swear I would be bludgeoning him with buckets.
Bludgeoning? With buckets?
Oh yeah, I enjoy throwing them at villagers' heads and watching them run in fear. Sometimes they're too slow and I get to watch the red bleed from their shattered skulls. It's fun.
Well, I assure you, Miss Charlie, you don't have to throw buckets at us.
It wouldn't be fun. For us.
Then it really is too bad. I enjoy making my own fun.
Run!
I'm trying, but the projector's heavy.
Just get rid of it!
No! It's proof that this isn't real.
I don't know about you, but that bucket that just brushed my ear feels pretty real to me. Let's go!
Charlie! Harold!
Tango!
I see you've also met a ghost.
No time for sarcasm, just run!
But why is Jim screaming?
I think the better question is, why aren't we screaming?
I would stop, but I can either run and hold on to this, or I can stop and scream and possibly die.
We're not gonna die!
So you say, but the buckets aren't stopping.
Then keep going! Don't stop for anything until... Ah!
Tango!
She told us to keep going. She'll be okay. We need to get to safety.
Oh, dang it! I dropped Jim Robbie! Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
I'll set you free! No! Let me have my fun first! My fun!
They're getting too close for comfort. Nice to see you stop screaming, Jim. Let's just go.
I'll set you free! My fun!
Tango.
Look at that! It seems they up and just left you. How awful. I can't say I blame them too much for running the way they did, though. The artificial intelligence I programmed into those holograms is really strayed from what I originally intended. No matter. I've managed to get what I need. Sorry about the case, Jim, but I need to be discreet about this. Don't worry. You won't be locked up for long. You're too important to keep locked away. I look forward to having a pleasant conversation with you, Jim Robbie, and I look forward to your help in changing the world.
Why am I so bad at running? But I'm always running. I hate running.
How can you hate what saves you? Though, I know I could use a breather or two. Or 5.
Did you manage to carry the projector all the way here?
Yes. How could I let go of the proof? We need it.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Everybody's fine. We made it. Charlie's here. Harold's here. I'm here. Jim Robbie's here. Whew.
Hate to break it to you, Tango, but Jim Robbie?
Oh, I see now. When did you pick up those buckets?
I didn't. This bucket, when I fell down, I dropped Jim Robbie, but I picked him up. I did. I was looking over my shoulder to make sure I didn't get brained by another bucket, but I couldn't have picked up another one. I thought it was Jim Robbie.
So then, where's Jim Robbie?
I lost him.
Happy holidays, everyone. This December, I'd like to remind you all to not go outside. Ever. The Yeti will find you. You won't be able to run.